Okay, so I wanted to talk about something that happened last night. Um, it was pretty wild. It was some sort of cellular memory that I unlocked. And so this is what happened. I'm going to go over what I did yesterday because I think maybe that has something to do with how it was unlocked. All right, so yesterday, something that I did that was different. Something I did that was different was I like worked it out like really really hard. I did like a lot of pull-ups and stuff, and I did a lot of push-ups and some sit-ups and stuff, and I ate a lot of salt. It was like I ate a lot of salt. I ate like those combos, like the jalapeno cheese whatever combos. I ate those, and I was like all hyper. Like I ate them, and I was like boom. So I just started like working out. Like I get super hyper. It seems like anything I put in my system's like immediately like takes it in. It's like you got energy, kid, and this is what it looks like. So this is what happens if I eat like too much at once. I'm just like everywhere. So I start working it out and stuff like that, and then I'm like, I'm all jazzed up, I'm all pumped up, and I'm like walking around to like calm my heart down a little bit, and I'm smiling. But then like as soon as I calm down, I'm like, oh, I'm totally dehydrated right now. So then I like, I get some water, some cold water, and I drink that, and I. After that, it was like I calmed down a little bit, and I worked out some more, and I don't know how many I did, probably like 200 push-ups or something like that, and probably 200. I mean, I don't know. It was more than usual. It was something that was different than what I usually do, and but it felt really good. Like I felt a lot better. I felt like way better sweating, working it out or whatever. Before it was like, I don't know, I sort of felt in the middle, I guess is the best way to describe it. I sort of felt like, like, not like I felt nothing, but I was like not my normal all jazzed up self. So yeah, I worked it out. So then, okay, I'll just jump. This was like at 4 or 5 o'clock at night. It was like at 4 o'clock at night. And then, okay, so now it's like 11:30, I think. Okay. So wait a minute. I went to bed at like 10:30, 11, and I couldn't really sleep. I was like, I'm hungry. So I went back downstairs, and I had what is it called? The Snickers almond. I had the king size ones. It's like 2 bars basically in one package. Well, I took one of those and I got almond butter, and I like got a knife and I put that on there and I ate that, just like 1/2 of that, and then it was like I ate. Oh, and I had milk. I had 2% milk with that hood, and then I like felt way better, like way better, and then I went outside and I was smoking a cigarette. And I remember the feeling that I had outside was like something I remembered, something I recognized, but like totally different than what I was used to. Like it was one of those moments where I was like, I need to write this down in my brain. Like this needs to be talked about and remembered, because it was like a real big small moment. It was like okay. So I was outside. I'm outside. It's freezing cold out. And it was like, I'm like smoking a cigarette, but I'm like listening real hard. Like I'm listening really hard because it's like it's like total silence, right? It's like I'm outside and it's like nothing's moving, nothing's happening, nothing, just total silence. And I'm like, immediately I'm like in spirit animal mode. I'm like an animal. So I stop moving, I stop breathing, my eyes get real big. And I'm like, you know what I mean? It's like those moments where you're like, something's going on. Something's happening, something's going on. But not scared, kind of creepy, but not scared per se. It was like awareness. It was like heightened awareness. And like I'm standing there, and it's like, I heard behind me, the picture I got in my head was kind of like that. Like a dome or something like that. And it was like, I heard an owl, but not like your normal owl. It didn't sound like what a normal owl would sound like, but like the first thing I thought of was owl. And it was like, I can't even do it. It's like what you'd think an owl would sound like, but it was like so intense and big, or like it was echoing behind me. I mean, the best way to describe it is an owl, but it was something way, way, way more than that. It was like sonar, or like it bounced off of like reverberation or something. It just seems so much more than a bird, than an owl. Anyways, so I'm hearing that, and I'm like, I really try to pick up on frequencies. Like if I hear something different, my whole body stops, and I'm like, what was that? That was different. Like anything, if I see a car that looks totally different from what I'm used to seeing in my neighborhood, I'm like, new frequency. What happened? What changed? Something changed. You know, so when I go outside and I get into spirit animal mode, I'm like, okay, what happened? Something changed just now. So then I heard the owl, and I was like, oh, new frequency. So then, it's like birds playing outside right now. So then what I picture is, okay, now I've thought this for a while. I haven't said it yet. Okay, so you're looking at a map of the world, right? You're looking at a map of the world, and you got like the U.S. right here, right? And then you've got the Arctic up here, right? And then I don't know if it's Iceland or Greenland, but it kind of points this way. And then you've got the other side right here, and then you've got what's this right here? I think it's crap, I can't remember. Okay, well anyways, you're looking at it like that, right? You're looking at it like it's a box, okay? So you've got like US here, you got the other side here, you got the Arctic here, and then you got, I don't know. Alright, I took geography, but I can't remember. Anyway, some down here, okay? So then, the first thing, like in the moment outside last night, and I'm in this whole owl, like, spirit animal experience, the first thing I think of after that is a picture of the cosmos. There's this picture of the cosmos, and it's the same. I mean, it's a picture, so of course it's a square. But it's like, when you look at it, it's like they got on this side, there's like 4, right? Boom, boom, like that. There's 4, and on this side is like it's like a cat, and it looks like it's kind of going like this, like it's pouncing. But if you also look at that cat picture, it also looks like an owl. It all depends on like how you look at the picture, like how you look at clouds. And then on like the top part right here, it looks like a dragon kind of, because it's kind of like this. So it's like, if this was the box, like if this was the box right here, it's like it would be kind of like that. So that's what this one looks like, and it looks kind of like a dragon or something like that. That's what I think it looks like the head of a dragon, like coming down this way. So then you got the all right, this is funny. So you got the cat here, you got the dragon here, and then down here is the Eagle Nebula, I think it's called. And it's like it looks like 3 fingers, like some dude's hands, like the Evil Dead or something like that. And it's like all you see is like the hand, like the 3 fingers of some sort of hand that's like coming up. So that's what you have over here. You got the cat here, you got dragon here, you got the hand here, and then there's like, I don't know, almost like a pool or like a vortex or something on this side. I'm not really sure what that is, but there's something on this side as well, like that. Okay, and that was the picture that I got in my head last night as soon as I heard the owl, because it made me think of this side with the cat / owl looking, depending on how you look at it. And this is something I've thought for a while now, is about the map. All right, the map of the United States. It's like you got the United States here. Okay, well, I don't know, it's kind of like that, sort of. And then you've got like the other side here, and then you got the Arctic here, and then what is it? Not South America. You know what? I don't know. Whatever. Map. Okay. So then I'm like, whoa, dude. Like, if you compare that picture I'm talking about, like the cosmos, and you take with the 4 like that, and you look at a map of those 4, like if you take like where of course, right, where Connecticut, Rhode Island is, right, like right there where it juts out by the shoreline, and then you've got, I think it's Greenland or something like that, or I think it's Greenland, I'm not sure, but it's the one that's up here and it kind of like comes down, right? So these 4 corners, right, then you got the other side over here. I don't know if it's like Germany or something, whatever's jutting out right there. And it's like, you know, I mean, if you compare those, if you take a picture of that cosmos that I'm talking about, and you take the same size picture with the same distribution as that right there, it looks so similar. It's crazy. I'm not sure if this connection has been made before, but that was like something I had been thinking about for a while, was like the cosmos and the map. And I was like, whoa, that's really weird because it looks the same. Like, literally, check it out. It looks the same. I probably should have printed out. Maybe I'll do that. But like, yeah, that's exactly what it looks like. Totally what it looks like. And last night, when I pictured the owl, and then that, and like, it's like I'm remembering now to like talk about it. It was a very interesting experience, and you know, I don't know if working out had anything to do with it, and I don't know if like what I ate had anything to do with it, but I feel like these cellular memories get like unraveled with like anything that you do, like you eat or you work out, your attitude. It's like your attitude, but it's like also something else that unlocks no matter what. You know what I mean? Like, I wasn't really thinking about what I was doing. I just did it, and then I went outside, and it was like immediate spirit animal mode. I didn't even have to think about it. I didn't have to try to do it. It just happened, and I think that's the reason why it seems so powerful and big, is because I didn't think about it. It just happened automatically. Automatically it happened. So when that happens, I'm like, ooh, whoa. Something big here. And it felt big. It felt like something real powerful, real big. It felt omniscient, all-knowing. It felt big. It felt like nature, but it felt like something even like way bigger than that. Like, I don't even know. It felt like, you know what? It felt like everything all at once, but not. It was fight or flight response, but really exciting. I think that's the best way that I can describe that. So it's really sunny out today. So that's really all I had to share, was that experience. I know I dreamed, but I can't remember it right now. Okay, so thanks for watching.